Hello there. We are going to talk about some things today that are like super important. You're going to want to catch this session and the following 8 sessions after this. This is an introductory by Dr. Matt Eschler, the relationship fitness coach. That's me. I am your relationship fitness coach. That felt like a little awkward start there, but we're going to just roll with it. We have to get licenses to drive cars. We are asked to get a license to go hunting. We're asked to get a license to do therapy. You have to go through years of education, and then you have to do 3,000. It used to be 4,000. Now it's 3,000 hours of residency or internships, and then finally you take this massive test, and then you're allowed to do therapy with people. But we let people get married with little or no instruction whatsoever. And so what I've wanted to put together is a set of videos or a series, like literally a training series on what it takes to be happily married for all eternity. What it takes to be happily married for the long haul. So you don't have to do this, get married, have a starter marriage. I've even heard it called that. This is my starter marriage, and then learn a bunch of stuff, get a divorce, and then go grab another marriage and then finish your life out that way, or any number of things. Now, I understand that sometimes things just go completely hairball and we make mistakes and we get into the wrong circumstances. But I think with a little preparation, people could be happily married for life. I believe that they could live that dream that they wanted to live. They could grab that constant nurturing love feeling and use that courtship experience to gain confidence, to gain insight to what direction their life should go. They could have somebody to cleave to, somebody to counsel with, somebody to have their back. It would be just an incredible experience throughout the entire lifespan. They could raise a little family, have some kids. They could choose where to live. They could do all kinds of stuff as a couple if there was just a really solid foundation at the beginning. And so what I'm going to give you is 35 years of counseling experience. All right? I'm going to help you see what kind of foundation you want to lay if you're going to get married. If you're a person that is just dating seriously and you finally brought that into where you found the person that you're going to spend your life with, I want you to do these 8 sessions of premarital counseling. I'm going to give these to you for free today. Down the road, we're going to put some workbooks together. I'm going to give you all the assignments right now. I'm going to give you all of the worksheets are going to be on the screen behind me. My beautiful assistant is going to manage all of that stuff for me. And when you're done with these 8 sessions, you're going to be able to say, I have a solid foundation to get married and to live happily ever after, riding off into the sunset with the partner of my dreams, with my lover. And we're going to maintain that love relationship for the rest of our lives. See, many, many marriages, the goal is to get married. And so they date, they court, they learn about each other, and they get to that engagement, and then they go through this wonderful engagement while planning a wedding, and they have all kinds of focus, all kinds of purpose and goals. And they're acting in the proper character for each other. And then they get married, and then they come home from the honeymoon, and they go to work, and they slowly drift into this chaotic atrophy that just doesn't work anymore. And then decade after decade, they drift farther and farther apart. Many times staying friends, roommates like. But they've lost that purpose, that juice, that drive for intimacy, that drive for connection. They've lost that for each other, and they start to find it in parenting and in work relationships and in peer relationships and in hobbies. And what I suggest is we need to spend most of our good hours, our investment hours in the relationship. We want to invest in the relationship for the rest of eternity. That doesn't mean an enmeshed codependent system. That means two 100% whole people joining together to bring juice, zest, love, and intimacy into their world, and then maintain it through active, committed investment for the rest of their lives. And it's not work. Sometimes we call it put it in work, but what it is, it's really just investing in each other, investing in that most valuable resource. Because I can tell you, when you lose the love of your life, it's devastating. When you find the love of your life, it's juicy, it's motivating. And so why not find the love of your life and then maintain that love and keep that love rolling for the rest of your life? So listen to these next 8 sessions. They're going to be put out on your YouTube channel, The Counseling Experience with Relationship Fitness Coach. That's me, Dr. Matt. And if you subscribe to us, you can catch these videos as they come out. If you send these to your friends and ask them to subscribe to us, I'd like to get this flooded over the entire earth so that it can be translated into many languages. It can be taken to the farthest corners of the earth, because these principles are sound no matter what culture, no matter what area, no matter what socioeconomic status you have. These principles will work for you. And I got to tell you, if you're a married person that has drifted into roommate status, get your wife, get your husband, jump in front of this screen, watch these 8 sessions, do the homework associated with them, and then create a remarriage ritual that you can start fresh and enjoy the love of your life again. So this is not only good for pre-marriage, this would be good for any couple that believes that they've drifted into apathy, or they've drifted into high conflict and they don't even like each other much anymore. Maybe there's been infidelity, maybe there's been struggles, separations. These 8 videos, this series of 8 videos is made for you. I'm going to tout this mostly as a pre-marriage class. But again, if you're married and not happy, these 8 sessions can bring the juice and the zest back into your life. So sit back, subscribe, listen to these 8 videos. Each one of them comes with a week's worth of homework, so it's going to take you a couple of months to get through it. But if you do it, I guarantee you will have a better relationship. You'll have more fun, more sex. You'll have more joy, more juice in your relationships. So what else do you want? I don't think you want anything else. This would be a great Christmas gift. And you can give this Christmas gift for free. Just subscribe for your kids and have them listen to it. There you have it. I'm going to start in just a minute.